The sautéed garlic spinach, this recipe comes together very quickly. Very few, very simple ingredients. First step will to be zest 1 lemon. You can take a microplane or the small grates on a cheese grater and treat it like you are grating a piece of cheese. And you'll probably get about 1 tablespoon out of a lemon, maybe a little bit more. And then you want to get the juice of this lemon. You always want to zest a lemon before you juice it. We are using both the zest of the lemon and the lemon juice in this recipe because the zest adds the pungent essential oils of the lemon, whereas the juice adds the acidic aspect to the recipe. It's a very good combination and palate cleansing aspect when it's added to this sautéed spinach. So the next step will be to heat a large sauté pan to about medium heat and add a couple tablespoons of olive oil just to cover the bottom of the pan, nothing excessive. And you'll turn the pan just to give it a good coat. Be careful not to have the heat too high. You don't want to burn the olive oil, but you want to make sure that the spinach will begin cooking as soon as it's added to the pan. We're using pre-washed baby spinach, and you can add it in. It seems like a lot. It seems like it's going to fill the pan and be excessive, but you will quickly see that it cooks down to about 1/4 of the volume. You can add a couple tablespoons of the Alessi pureed garlic. Once you start smelling the garlic, that means it's to the point where you want it to be. You never want to add raw garlic to a dish like this, as it can be too overpowering if you don't cook it down. It doesn't take very long, but it really mellows the flavor of the garlic and creates a different flavor aspect. I'm starting to smell the garlic. It's right where we want it to be. And we can add some salt and pepper. So this has really wilted down nicely. Once it's wilted to about this stage, that is where you want to hit it with the lemon zest. Just sprinkle it in and just a splash of the lemon juice. Stir it all together and incorporate all the flavors, and then we can take it off the heat and set it aside. The sautéed garlic spinach, which comes together very quickly. You can begin sautéing the spinach, which will cook down in about 5 minutes total. The sautéed garlic spinach element of this recipe tends to hold a lot of liquid, so prior to plating, you can squeeze out a substantial amount with a slotted spoon.
Visit us for this and more delicious recipes at www.alessifoods.com.